Redman is in the building. If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety, go get your CBD smokes, CBD gummies, and CBD oils.
But it's amazing to see that somebody who like you is still getting that respect. Like ever since I seen the past super fights, the chaos battle, the drugs battle.
I'm the king of the
Arsenal battle.
I'm the king of the super fights, by the way. I'm one of the kings of caffeine.
I love it.
In fact, I think I'm the king of caffeine. I think they told me I had the most battles on caffeine.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
how does that feel to be on a large platform?
Top
like
3 on the app.
Yeah,
I think I'm top 3 on the app. Number 1 on caffeine in terms of battles. I'm the king of the super fight. I'm the king of Harlem. All that shit, man. Like, I'm about to be the king of New Jersey.
Oh man, yo, a whole lot of crowns. You collecting? You just collecting?
Man,
you're collecting the crowns?
Yeah, the GOAT. I'm just really doing my GOAT shit right
Let me ask you this: like, what made you? Was there a switch that went off? Was there something that went off this year that made you say, "Nah, I'm going super crazy this year"?
It was me slipping up versus Jerry West.
Really? I would have never guessed that. Well, I know. Well, I'm not talking about the slip up. I'm talking about that would have.
Yeah, because people was like, I had an incredible year last year.
Yes.
2020.
Yes.
I get to the Jerry West battle October. I slip up in my second round. Mm-hmm. I still had great material that battle. It's just I slipped up in the second round. And so people just try to write off my whole year and just discredit everything that I've done that whole year. And I was like, you know what? Now let me really just take the gloves off and stop. Well, put it like this. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, there's a character named Oro. Mm-hmm. He's a hermit, fights with one hand tied behind his back because he's so powerful that if he uses both arms, he'll accidentally kill his opponent. Right. So he don't want to accidentally kill nobody, so he ties one arm behind his back. My whole career, I've been kind of fighting with one hand behind my back. Okay. Now it's like, let me start rapping for real. Like, instead of using, 60% of my powers, let me step it up to like 75. Yeah. Like, I'm at 75 now.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna show the 100% until I get Daylight or Lux. But right now, I'm on 75%.
This is insane.
I'm 30 and these guys on 75%.
Really? And it's gonna be the same result, these next 2 battles?
Yeah.
Two
Jersey guys.
Now, this isn't the first time you've done battles within weeks, within days.
I battled 2 MCs same night, same card.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Twice.
Correct me. You battled Franchise.
Yeah.
Then the next day you battled
Diggs.
Diggs.
I believe it was the disaster. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I do this.
You were so. How, man, not to. It's so because it's a lot to me from a fan's perspective.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
I just make it look easy, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
See, the people see the battle, and they only see the 9-10 minutes of you rapping.
Right.
They don't see the
preparation.
9 hours of every day, of every morning, every day, putting in 9-10 hours a day like a job, just reciting and writing, erasing shit, reciting, memorizing, choking while you're prepping. Like, damn, what the fuck was I supposed to say right there? Then you got to look at the phone, like, that's what it was. I'm glad this wasn't the battle. Like, they don't see all that. So now it's like I'm at the point where it's time.
So champion of the year is definitely the goal for you this year?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in the lead. The other guys are in the running.
And I'll go on camera and say that I actually agree with you being in the lead. As if I was to pick a candidate right now, absolutely.
My work ethic, not just the work ethic, but the quality of the material.
It's the performances.
Yeah, it's the performances.
And the consistency.
What I'm saying, the consistency. All those things factor in why I feel like I'm number 1 right now. You got Geechee Gotti, you got Rum Nitty, you got A-Ward. Right. Man, it's tough competition, but ain't nobody doing what I'm doing.
Specifically with the new era, the new guys, there's still some new guys that you want to see. I mean, you've already seen.
Ace Amin.
Right. I like that battle.
He might be. Yeah, for right now, that's the name that comes to mind because I know.
Because again, you were the first person you were one of the first vets to get some of these new guys, the Kid Chaoses.
Yeah, I was like, I respect it. I respect them and us giving them that shot because I think honestly, it works both ways in terms of vets giving the new guys a shot.
Right.
Because, yeah, I'm giving you a look, which if you beat me or at least just do good, it increases your stock. Right. But at the same time, you're the new blood. You're the new style of rap. Let me do this old shit I got, still work against you guys, and it's actually keeping us sharp. So it's a even exchange.
The newer guys are definitely keeping the vets on their toes.
They're getting experience, but we're also getting experience too from those guys.
Right.
You know, of course, they're getting the bigger look, but then it evens out because we're probably getting the bigger check. But that's not, you know, important in terms of what's happening in that battle.
Right.
And I think me giving guys like me and Easy, we gave battle rap a fire back.
Fire, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
true. You know,
you and Kid Chaos.
Me and Chaos.
You and Drugs.
Fire.
You and
me
Drugs.
And Drugs fire. Me
Yes.
and Real Sick is gonna be.
Oh, I already have no doubts.
Me and Sick are gonna be fire. So it's like, yeah, it's a good exchange.
You're usually in the battle of the night conversation
every time. That's why. And it's been like this for 10 years straight. Bro.
There's a lot. You always put a lot of
always
pressure on yourself, though. When it comes to like, you know, not only just taking these battles, you know, within days, but also like, it's the level of competition that we're talking about.
But it's like that's what keeps you good. If I just take easy battles and battles that I know I'm gonna win, or just
you like the challenge.
It's the challenge of it, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it boiled down to. It's like, who do y'all think is the best guy in the world? They be like, such and such, go get him. Oh, it's Loaded Lux, go get him. Oh, it's Real Sick, go get him.
Danny has been saying this for years that he wants all of the smoke. And all of it.
The smoke secret. I mean,
he literally sent smoke signals multiple times. He sent the beacon. He sent the bat. Right. He sent it all.
Danny the Monster Hunter, man.
He's outside. He stayed outside. He's literally, we're like right now, he's outside.
I'm outside.
He's outside.
I stay outside. I never ducked. Nobody in the world can say Danny ducked them. If I didn't do the battle, it was obviously because of a scheduling conflict, but it was never Danny said no. Yeah. It was never Danny said no. No one can say that. Now, in fact, I'm the one that been reaching out and calling out all these guys, and they're the ones that are like, no, and like J-Rock, you know what I'm saying? Lux know what time it is. Where's Iron Solomon at? T-Top.
Those are I like all of those matchups.
Where's T-Top? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain matchups that I want to do before I hang it up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the meanwhile, I'm outside, and I'm literally week after week after week after week, I'm giving quality material.
Right.
Champion of the year, man.
That is the goal, and that's what Danny is going to be. That's what Danny wants the fans to remember him as for 2021 as champion of the year.
I swear to be a werewolves in sheep clothing. Sleep soulless, molded this economy out my native spot. Played us, made us block boys. We in the building, children, they made us wise boys. We in the field for real, go take the whip back.